All right, guys, this is another CLNS Media Patriots Roundtable. I'm your host, Nick Quaglia, sitting here with Marv, Ezhan and Mike Molyneaux. All right, let's talk about something that's going to make everybody's heads explode if you're not from the New England area. Guys, the Patriots look goddamn good.
Yeah.
They haven't let up a touchdown since the AFC Championship game last year. Super Bowl, 3 points for the Rams. Opening night, 3 points, 33-3, correct, to the Steelers. And to the Dolphins. Dolphins didn't even get into the end zone. Dolphins didn't even get a field goal. Dolphins got nothing. Didn't even get a safety. They got absolutely nothing. The Patriots are looking absolutely dominant. And sure, the Miami Dolphins, we're not going to know what the Steelers could have been this year now that they lost Ben Roethlisberger. So we can't really grade that game, but a lot of people thought that was a very formidable opponent. Guys, the Patriots, 2 big wins so far. I'm being honest. There's a lot of hope for this team. Could they go 16-0 this year? Could this be another repeat of 2007's regular season at least? Marv, let's start with you.
I was so mad at Mike after the first game in the first game of the season. We beat the Steelers. We doing our Patriots post game show, and Mike's talking about 16-0. Now you beat the Dolphins 43-0, and we're talking about 16-0. Can we relax? Can we all relax? We just saw what happened against Miami Dolphins when you lost.
Yeah, they look damn good.
They look good. They look good. But you know who got hit a lot? Tom Brady, because of injuries. You know who missed some field goals? Stephen Gostkowski.
That's going to be a different segment.
This is the Miami Dolphins. The Patriots look great. Their offense is amazing. Their defense looks better than it was last year. And that's really scary, especially with the addition of Jamie Collins, who had a great game, 2 interceptions. But guys, things happen during the season. Like what happened in 2007 was amazing, incredible. I don't know if we'll ever see that again. We're not going to talk about how it ended. So going into this year, no, I do not believe the Patriots are going to go 16-0. Do they have the possibility with this roster? Can they beat every team in the league? Yes, they can beat every team in the league, but things happen. Injuries happen. Sometimes players just get beat on a random day. We saw what happened against the Miami Miracle. Did that team ever have a chance to beat the Patriots? No, but it happens sometimes. So no, I do not believe that the Patriots will go 16-0. And sometimes during the end of the year, the Patriots be doing some funny business. Sometimes, calling the wrong heads or tails, kicking off the receiver. I don't know, their game plan running the ball 40 times for no reason. Their game plan gets a little off at the end of the year. So I do not believe they'll go 16-0. And can we wait for them to go 7-0 before we start talking about this? It's 2-0. Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, it's September 16th. We're deep enough into the season.
You know why we could talk about it? Because this team has done it before. And we know this team is talented, maybe even more talented, possibly. So that's why we're talking about
it. It's 2-0. It's September. We just beat the Miami Dolphins.
This is unbelievable. All right, hold on. Guys, the Patriots Roundtable is powered by betonline.ag. Head over to betonline.ag and use promo code CLNS50 to receive your welcome bonus. That is betonline.ag, promo code CLNS50. All right, keep going. I know, Marv, look, it's 2-0, but I don't know. This team looks really good.
Not only is it 2-0, but at least their next 4 or 5 opponents are done.
It's easy money.
Easy money. So you just have that momentum rolling. You have that momentum. I'm assuming the Patriots are definitely going to start the season 6-0, 7-0 for sure. I'm 100% confident in that. And all of a sudden, you have that momentum where you're just smacking teams, because I really think they're going to smack teams and put up points with the way this team's set up. I don't see just one day, obviously, just get beat by this team's going to roll. I believe 16-0 is a possibility. I know it's still early. They're only 2-0. They face the dumbass Dolphins. Yes, I know. I truly understand. But take these games out of the picture for a second and just look at how this roster is set up. The defending Super Bowl champions have a roster that has improved from that Super Bowl team. Yes, you lost. This team has improved from that Super Bowl team that won against the Rams last year. It's a much better offensive team. And defense, they're either the same, which held the Rams to 3 points, or have gotten better. I can't just sit here and say, man. Now, do I want 16-0? No, because I feel like I'm one of those people who are like, obviously, if you keep winning, I don't want to talk about 2007 too much, but if they had lost a game during the course of that season somewhere, maybe that feeling of anxiety when they got to the Super Bowl in 2007, maybe it wouldn't have been there because they know what it's like. And when they got in that situation where a loss was possible, they were on their toes a little bit and maybe didn't have the confidence they needed. But it's possible with the way this team's set up. This team is too damn talented from top to bottom, offense, defense, special teams. Got my head a little twisted a little bit, but thank God they got Matthew Slater. But 16-0 is possible.
Yeah, I don't know if it's special teams that's got your head twisted right now. I think it's just a member of the special teams that's got
right.
your head twisted.
I should have clarified. It's just one guy.
No, I mean, look, this team's got the talent to do it, and yeah, it's 2-0, but how could you not think about this possibility, especially because Tom Brady really has one more thing left to do to really just wrap up everything that he could have possibly done in his NFL career, and that's have an undefeated season. He was so close to doing it one time. This team has the talent to do it. That picture is unbelievable that came out of yesterday's game showing Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, Josh Gordon, Antonio Brown all sitting on the bench.
That's a great picture.
It's an amazing picture. Now, if Antonio Brown is able to keep his head steady, if these allegations are false and he stays with the Patriots for the entire season, then that gives this team a much better chance. It really all depends, Marv. You were talking about injuries. I think it really all depends, too, on just keeping two guys on the field who you can't be positive that they're going to make it all the way through the season, not because of injuries, but because of things off the field. And obviously that's Antonio Brown and that's Josh Gordon, which, by the way, Josh Gordon looked incredibly healthy during that postgame. This guy is such an elegant speaker. Josh Gordon really is becoming one of the faces of this team. But this team's got the talent to do it. This defense is becoming so much fun to watch. I was telling everybody, if you get the chance, you draft this Patriots defense in fantasy football. Well, they scored 36 points yesterday.
Sure did.
Stephon Gilmore gets his first pick six of his career. Jamie Collins runs one back and gets another interception. This defense, in and of itself, I think is better than 2007. I think this offense is comparable. And something with this offense, too, is not only does Tom Brady still look like primetime Tom Brady, and not only is the receiving core phenomenal, but your running game is also has the chance to be one of the better ones in the league. Sony Michel looked great yesterday. Rex Burkhead, the depth you have at the running back position is going to be huge for keeping Tom Brady, I guess, fresh, for keeping the receivers fresh going down the line when you don't really have to use them late in the game, and you can just go and lean on that running attack. And hell, they're even using James Devlin on the goal line. Throw him into the mix too.
Sure.
Draft James Devlin. Get James Devlin off that free agent list of fantasy football. This team's got the potential, and like, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. You gonna say something, Mike?
I don't know about picking James Devlin up on fantasy, but
Yeah,
I know what you mean. I hear what you mean.
Get those points any way you can.
I'll say this. If Tom Brady goes 19-0 this year, there needs to be a Tom Brady statue on every single NFL stadium.
Oh, no. They need to retire his jersey. You know how the NBA, they talked about retiring Michael Jordan's jersey for every team, and only like the Miami Heat's done it? Yeah. I think you need to either make the logo Brady or retire 12 across. Something has to be done for that, man.
I need a statue. Everywhere, there needs to be a statue of Tom Brady with the number 12 jersey. And when kids go like, who's that? That's the guy who never lost.
Bill, too. I mean, put Bill right next to him on that statue.
Sure.
And in the retiring the Michael Jordan thing, I'm sure the Celtics were like, guys, look, we cannot retire any more numbers. Nobody's going to be able to wear a jersey on the Celtics if we do that.
True.